Hey guys, ViscoseColumn24 here, bringing you a real quick redstone video. Today I'm going to be showing you all this. It is my super compact 7x7 vault door. As you can see, it all closes. When I go on over to the back side, you can see it looks the exact same as the front. When I go back on over to the front side and flick the lever again, see it also all opens. It's relatively slow even for its size on both the closing and the opening. But the reason for that is I had to use a folded quadruple piston extender, as you can see over there, and the layout takes a little while to get all the logic in. I also forgot to say this in the video, but this thing is 13 blocks wide, 14 blocks tall, and 7 blocks deep, so it has a volume of 1,274 blocks. This was actually pretty difficult to do, and I'm really proud with how it turned out. I explained why it was so difficult in the video, but I never actually said the sizes, so yeah, let's get back into the video. Now you might be wondering why I had to use a folded quadruple piston extender when I already have a 7x7 funnel door with the same height and width. This right here is the same height and width, 13 blocks wide, 14 blocks tall. So you might be thinking it would be easy to just simply take everything here and mirror it over to the back side. But the thing is, on this door, you actually have this layer for the wiring, whereas on the 7x7 vault door, and this goes for any 7x7 vault door that has 7 blocks of depth, that layer is actually taken up by the flattening piston for the backside. So in order to achieve this height, you have to fold the quad, and this is the layout that I used. It looks like a bit of a mess, and I'm going to explain a little teensy bit of the layout real quick. So first things first, this is a slider. On Bedrock Edition, there's no piston spitting, so in order to be able to get the whole thing to actually function, you have to have a little bit of a slider here to alternate these pistons, and well, that was not what I meant to do. There we are. So yeah, that's the reason for the slider down there. It's just to sort of simulate piston spitting. And so the logic is, first of all, that pulses, that pushes into there, and then it refires, and then this activates, and then this activates. There we are. It's all extended. Then on the opening, first things first, that deactivates, which deactivates that piston. Then this deactivates, and I'm going to really quickly explain what it does, because this actually handles a lot of the logic. It sort of mimics a little teensy bit of a triple piston extender retraction. First things that happens is that deactivates, pulling that piston down to there, and then that gets repulsed by those observers, pulling the slime down to there. Then this activates, pulling that piston down to there, and then those observers there repower it, pulling that piston down to there. And I'm going to really quickly slow down my game. Again, I'm not the person to explain this, like I've said in all the videos that I've used this, but setting your random tick speed to the maximum will slow down your piston movements. So here's a slow-mo shot. There we are. You can see that all happens. And then that retracts, and then this refires. And that is the full retraction done. I'm very happy that I was able to get so much logic put into a little area, but even with so much logic tucked in there, you can see there's a lot going on. So if you want, I can do an explanation video on this door, how I got all the refires to happen, as well as some of the finer timings for the sides or incorporating the sides into the bottom and all that. But I'm not going to really be doing a tutorial video, because this isn't a good door. It's very expensive, very slow, and while it is a block shorter than my previous attempt, again, there are just too many cons that outweigh the single pro. If you want a 7x7 vault door tutorial, I also have this one on my channel, and this is probably your best bet if you want small and decent. It's cheaper, it's cheaper and faster than my current design, while only sacrificing a single layer of height. And that's even if you want one of my tutorials, because I'm sure that there are much better 7x7 vault doors out there, but if for whatever reason you're looking for a tutorial from me, this is probably the best one on my channel for a 7x7 vault door, because this is just bad. So yeah, that's just about it for this video. I'm ViscoseColumn24, and I'll see you next time.